to it today. I'm putting together the 4AGE. So I got the service manual pulled up right here, and I've got the head bolt torque specs and the sequence and all that stuff. So I'm gonna throw on these ARP studs right here and get the top end put back together. So we're gonna get to that now. Alright, so I'm out here working on the Silvertop. So the Silvertop doesn't come with a oil cooler because they came in front wheel drive cars, so all the air was being pushed in through the front of the engine bay, etc., and it cooled the engine in that manner. So on the 16 valves that came in the MR2s, since the engine was in the back, they put a sandwich plate with lines to go to an oil cooler. Now I have that whole setup because, you know, I have a 16 valve, I have 2 of them, so I actually popped out the oil bung or whatever you want to call this from the block, and then I'm going to split this in half with these bolts right here and put the lower half of the housing on with this bolt and then put it all back together so it has a sandwich plate and the oil cooler plate. So that all goes on right here, and I'm show you guys how to do that. Alright, so I know you guys are probably like, yo Zach, what's up with that KA over there? It wasn't in the video earlier, and now it is. So yesterday when I was trying to figure out my flywheel bolt solution for the 4AGE, I went on Marketplace and saw this KA. And I had been talking to the gentleman who has it for like a week now, because I've been planning on going up there to pick up this S14 seat right here that I got in the S13. So I figured it'd be a good opportunity to just bridge the 2 transactions together and then go and take care of it at once. So here's a clip of me unloading the engine. And now it sits right there. Not really sure why I had to show you guys me unloading it, but I recorded it, so I might as well just, you know, show you it anyways. But yeah, I'm gonna run this engine NA in the coupe until I get the forged build done on the other block that I have. And then once I get the forged build done, then we'll, you know, upgrade to a standalone and throw my turbo stuff on it. But this engine has 210,000 miles on it, so I don't think the smartest thing to do would be to throw 8 pounds on it and, you know, see how long it lasts. I think it'd just be better off NA, so I'm just gonna leave it that way. So I'm gonna work on getting my coupe here. That's at the shop right now. And then once I have the coupe here, I should be able to throw this all in there. This is on hold until I get the ARP bolts in, you know, because I snapped one and then completely forgot to get new ones. So that's the hold up right there. So once I get the ARP bolts in, I'll be able to throw the flywheel and clutch assembly on, get the transmission on, and then roll this under the car and then get it lifted up into the car. So that's where we're at with the MR2 and the 20 valve. So I don't got too much going on other than like the random odds and end things that I'm trying to wrap up. So yeah. Currently, Hexa Motorsports has the ECU for this G35 right here, but the ECU for this G35 will be the ECU that functions this, unless they're able to figure out how to pull my license from the shorted one. So as soon as they get that all figured out, they're gonna mail that back out, and then when I get those back in, the 240 will run again. So I cannot wait for that. Pretty excited about that. But yeah, that's where we are in terms of the S13 Coupe, the S13 VQ Silvia, whatever you want to call it, and the 20 valve MR2. I got the SC300 over at Dylan's house. It's gonna sit there for a while until I get this stuff worked on, because I'm not really trying to like jump into a third car when I'm focused on the MR2 and kind of the S13 Coupe. So yeah, I'm gonna end it there though. I appreciate all you guys' support. I'm going to be setting up a website pretty soon here, so you guys can go and buy the shirts that you guys have been asking about. I know I'm not wearing one right now, but I generally try to wear them in the videos, so you guys can see them. But yeah, I'm gonna put those up on the website so you guys have the option to purchase them, and then yeah, those will be there. So I'll let you guys know when I get that up, and of course I'll put the link in the description. And yeah, so with that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you later.